Here at the corner of Surrey and Queen Street, property that I own for 20 years. The state has decided now, they've been told by the police department, the sheriff's department, not to cut my locks. And now what they've done is parked a vehicle in front of my gate, denying me access to my property. They cut my lock, it's sitting there under their truck right down there. And now they put up more signs to stop me from doing business, stop me from being in business here on this corner on the riverfront. We own 1.1 acres on the river, and I have use of the other 1.1 acres. It's the only bridge in the state of North Carolina the state does not own the bottom to. They think they can intimidate me out of it, but tomorrow we'll be removing this truck and towing it. And they'll have to pay the storage or whatever they decide to do on it. But it's going tomorrow. Enough is enough. Should the state be above the law? Should they not have to go by the same rules and regulations that everyone else has to go by? The police department, I swore out a warrant today on Kuntz is his last name, and somebody that works for the state. Nathan, I think it's Nathan Kuntz. I'm about to swear one out on Kay Grable, Kay Baggett, and Trevor Carroll, who also, participated in this whole thing. So anyway, but right now we have, the magistrate swore out a warrant. They're going to go pick the guy up for cutting my locks, and it's another day in business dealing with the state. Thanks. So as you've seen, we've had the tow trucks down here, the police, the sheriff's department a dozen times. The state's put a sign up that says state-owned property. They had their truck blocking my entrance, my access way. And what I told them, I went down to their office. They were trying to zoom in on this. This is a camera permit. They were trying to get a permit, a fence put in on the north side of the property. So they pulled a camera permit, and I hand-delivered a letter to the state office in Castle Hayne. Spoke to several people, and it was, what the letter said was, you guys have been in my way, you're blocking me from doing business, you now have a dump truck parked in front of the gate. The property under this bridge belongs to me, period. And the state has a right-of-way on some of it, but I own the property. And I told them, I said, recorded in the courthouse is an encroachment agreement that allows me on their right of what they possess, because they possess a right of way on some of this property, I can pile concrete up to the top of the bridge if I want. And so I can always approve my ingress egress. I'm always allowed to pile and store masonry materials. This stuff's recorded in the courthouse. But in the meantime, the sheriff's department, the police department has told the state to stop blocking my gate, stop blocking me out of my property. And then they go and they put that truck there. So for 10 days, the truck's sitting in front of my property, blocking the gate. And I went down there, I just told them, I said, I'm gonna dump 300 tons of concrete around your truck. And when you're done digging it out, I'm gonna dump another 300 tons of concrete. And when you're done digging it out, I'm gonna dump another 300 tons of concrete. And I'm never gonna run out of concrete, because that's what I do for a living. I recycle. And plenty of people would love to be able to dump right here and not have to cross the bridge. It's zoned for it. I've been doing it for 20 years, and the state tried to block me. They moved the truck within about an hour, and they suggested that they were going to start, and then they didn't put it. Now they haven't relocked it or rechained it. I'm relocking it. I'm rechaining it. I'm going to get rid of that sign. And if anybody needs access down here, they can come to me, Peter Koke, 910-231-1479, or KokeDemo@Yahoo. And just let me know. We're going to be doing boat storage down here immediately. If you have it on a trailer or boat that you'd like to put in and out of the boat ramp, very soon we're going to start some boat storage, and then we're going to go to dry stack storage after the property's cleared and developed. Thank you.